All right. So I was listening to Insider Trading, like I always do, and I was looking at it, and they were talking about the Mikko Rantanen situation, and I wanted to go on about this because, first off, Mikko Rantanen is elite. Like, he is so good. And I'm also interested to see what happens with Rantanen because I really want to see what Mitchell Marner is going to get, because I think Mikko Rantanen is better than Marner, by the way. He's like Marner, but with more size and a little bit better, essentially. But I'm kind of thinking to myself, I wonder what he is going to get, because essentially the Avalanche are saying they have an internal cap, right? Now, that means that they don't want to pay him any more than $12.6 million. Yeah. This is going to be a trudge, because essentially all of the insiders are saying, and rightfully so, they're saying that, good luck with that one, buddy. Good luck with that one. I mean, this guy's he's over 100-point forward the past 2 seasons. I mean, he plays with some pretty damn good forwards. I'll put the information up on the screen, but a lot of players are going to go by percentage of the cap. So it's like, who's going to give in first? Is it going to be the Avalanche? Is it going to be Mikko Rantanen? I mean, I don't know. Now, to be fair, getting $12.6 million wouldn't be bad, but here's the thing. The Avalanche probably want to keep Mikko Rantanen under that. So that is going to be a very difficult situation. Can you imagine scoring 100 points? Like, he is up. Like, the NHL doesn't talk nearly enough about how good Mikko Rantanen is. Like, I don't know if any Colorado Avalanche fans are going to watch this, but this guy, he is real good. He is real good. Not the type of player that you throw away. Now, here's the thing. What is going to push this contract higher that nobody is talking about, or at least I didn't hear it, is that he's heading into unrestricted free agency. Like, if the Avs think that they're going to get this guy for under 12.6, that's delusional. Like, it's absolutely not going to happen. You're not going to have a player that, like, maybe if he was going to RFA, but he's just coming off like 9.25 he was getting paid, which is a healthy payday, but he deserves a raise. Like, he's really good, and you can't expect this guy to be like, oh no, I'll stay under that when he's a UFA. Maybe if the team had more power, because typically when teams have more power, when their players are restricted free agents, it's, they can do whatever the hell they want. Now, you can say whether you agree with or disagree with players being RFAs and being controlled by their team, but I mean, I think it's good for the team, so they should use control. But alas, he's heading into UFA, Colorado. You kind of got to do what, at the end of the day, he's going to get paid, and he's going to get paid what he wants. Players like that, they just get paid. This is the reality. Now, you might say that Mikko Rantanen has had the benefit of playing with Nathan MacKinnon, which is true. Nathan MacKinnon is a hell of a player. You might say that, maybe he should take a little less because they want to win. They want to keep on winning. They got 1 cup. Maybe they want to get 2. And they want to remain competitive. And if you want to remain competitive, you have to focus on the NHL salary cap, which is one of the most annoying things in the world, but whatever. Now, this is a far cry from probably going to happen, but I would absolutely love to see Mikko Rantanen go to UFA. I would love to see it. The problem is players like this almost never go to UFA. They usually figure it out. And in my opinion, the team is just going to have to pay up. You're not going to keep him under 12.6, especially with Draisaitl just getting $14 million. Now, am I saying that he's better than Draisaitl? No. In some facets, some of his game are kind of better than him, but, I mean, he probably wants between 12.6 and 14 million. So is it outrageous for him to get like 13? Is that outrageous? I don't think so. I think that's aligned with where he is pretty much. The same thing kind of happened with Detroit, though, right? I think Pierre LeBrun was saying this when their Lucas Raymond re-signed, that they have an internal cap that circulates around Larkin. So sometimes teams' internal cap does actually work out, but let's keep in mind, both of those players were restricted free agents. Like, I can't believe these teams are playing this game with players that are UFA. And at the end of the day, can you imagine Nate Mack? He's going to be pissed if the Colorado Avalanche let Mikko Rantanen walk. Like, give me a friggin' break. That's not happening. So I would say I'm more on Mikko Rantanen's side here. Sometimes players' asks are outrageous. Like, I think Igor Shesterkin, in my opinion, is being absolutely outrageous. I don't know if you've heard a lot of this stuff coming out about him. I think he's being straight up outrageous with him just completely wanting to get... I mean, he should want to get paid, but the New York Rangers have offered him the biggest contract in NHL history for a goalie, and he still said no. I don't think that Mikko Rantanen is being that outrageous right now. I mean, he's heading into UFA, although I think the Shesterkin might be as well. And you look at it, I mean, he deserves to get paid. If you're a 100-point forward, dude, you deserve to get paid. Absolutely. Anyways, I have rambled on long enough about Mikko Rantanen. I am obviously a bit of a Mikko Rantanen truther. I'm going to admit that. I'm going to leave the video right there, though. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Thanks, guys, and have a great day. Goodbye.